Hello, I'm Alex, and today I'm gonna show you DeathSwap. It's a vanilla minigame created by Seth Blink, and I made a Bukkit plugin for it because the vanilla version is vanilla, so it has some disadvantages, and I tried to get rid of them by making a plugin. It came out like 4 days after the vanilla version by Seth Blink was out, but I haven't really made a video about it, so I'm fixing it now. The point of this plugin is to make it very simple to set up and just get on a server with friends. I'm here with Nova now, he's not in the call because it's kind of a tactical game. But it's very simple to install the plugin. There is a configuration file, but you don't need to configure anything. You can just install it on a craft Bukkit server or any Bukkit server, put it in the plugins folder, up yourself and play. We have some commands, so you can use /ds or DeathSwap, and let's start this game. So the main idea of this game is that every so often, and that interval is configurable, but by default it is between 25 and 90 seconds, the players will swap their positions. And you need to be in a position that would be bad enough for them so they would die, but not as bad for you so you would die. So that's kind of the basic idea. Obviously whoever dies, he loses. I'm gonna talk about some advantages over using this over the vanilla version. So the first one is that you can play with any amount of people as possible. I couldn't really get anyone, so I'm just here. It's just 2 people now, but you can play with 50 people if your server can handle it. Just any amount of players, and you don't need any spectators. In the vanilla version, you need, because of vanilla limitations, you need a spectator who doesn't do anything. It's used for coordinates, for swapping the players, and you don't need that with the plugin. So that's the first advantage. The second one is that because of the way vanilla teleportation works, you couldn't go into any other dimension. But with the plugin you can go to the nether, to the end, and create some more interesting traps. The first time I played this with the plugin, I got into the nether and killed my opponent using blaze. So gonna add another layer of fun into the game. What else? You can, as I said, you can configure stuff. You don't need it, but you can, and there are several things that you can configure. The first thing is the intervals. You can set it to anything between 1 second and 5 hours if you want. Or you can really have some fun with it, and what we have tried during the testing is set it to a fixed amount of time. So every exactly 2 minutes it would swap the players, and that would allow us to create pretty big disadvantages for the other players, because what I did is I got a stopwatch and I timed it at the exact moment when it would swap me, and I just simply jumped into lava. So the other person, I think it was Trevor, just died in the lava. That was fun. You can also set a start kit. Oh, that's interesting. Is that something new? Never seen that. Probably because I don't play vanilla Minecraft too much. But another thing you can set is a start kit. And again, we had a lot of fun playing with this because we just gave ourselves... Oh wait, wrong. We just gave ourselves some stuff to create traps very easily, like TNT and minecarts. So you can have fun with that. And also another thing, I'm gonna wait until it switches again, but there is a resistance potion effect that you get. It's for like 6 seconds by default, but you can change it to 2 seconds, 8 seconds, anything you want. Let's see. Okay, another thing, I'm not sure whether the vanilla teleportation can handle this, but you can swap while sitting in a boat. And I'm gonna die. I'm not sure whether the vanilla teleportation can handle it, but this can. And this is a newer version, so I'm actually gonna test it because I haven't tested it yet. And okay, got bread. So I'm gonna try to get a boat, just hop into it and test whether it works. If it doesn't, then it'll be awkward, but whatever. And also another thing in the plugin is that you have a spectator mode. If someone logs on the server now, he'll get into the spectator mode and he can switch between players. Unfortunately, I cannot show you that because it's just 2 players now, so if I die, he's gonna automatically win. But if it's more players, then you get into spectator mode when you die. You can switch between people by left clicking and right clicking, and you of course cannot interact with them. Okay, so I'm gonna test it now, see how it works. That's pretty much all the advantages that are here, but I think it's a lot because everything is automated. You don't need any extra players. You can do more stuff. So yeah. Okay, so this swap. So I'm glad that worked. And now I guess I'm gonna try to kill him. Alright, unfortunately he has to go now. Well, thanks for the diamonds, but I'm gonna kill myself and show you that the automation and everything works. And here we go. Well, I guess that's it. It wasn't really meant to be a proper game. I just wanted to show you the plugin, tell you how it works, what advantages it has over the vanilla version by SetBlink. And I may play later a proper game. We have already played a lot of this. We've even tried some pretty crazy stuff, like swapping inventories instead of locations. It didn't work. It was just flowers, seeds, and occasionally some pork. It didn't really work. So I'm gonna link Nova's channel in the description. There's also gonna be a download link for the DeathSwap plugin. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.